Well, Madam Speaker, I wonder what you think about the possibility that the first woman president of the United States, as and when that happens, might be a Republican.
That's okay. I mean, well, first of all, we have Republican women in the Congress. I have to say, after the last election, 2018, where in the most gerrymandered, voter-suppressed political arena you could name, 106 women were elected. 91 of them were Democrats, because we made a decision over the years that we would ever increase our numbers in the Congress. Now, just because we're women, we have some issues we work together on, Me Too, ending trafficking and the rest, but by and large, we don't have that much in common in the Congress. So again, a woman, we'd like to see a woman president. If it's a Republican, hopefully it'll be somebody who shares our views about all the things that Catherine talked about earlier. But it doesn't mean that just because she's a woman that would be something positive, as it was in the election when we had a woman vice presidential candidate on the Republican side. Did not share any of our views about some of the issues that Catherine referenced earlier. And I might add, in addition to all those things, one of the things that I've tried to do over time as a leader and then speaker was to make sure that women were in position, everybody, as much as possible, would have a security credential, whether it was armed services, foreign affairs, veterans affairs, intelligence, issued on the committees of appropriations and oversight, that they would have a security subcommittee, so that women were had standing and authority when they spoke about the security of our nation, in addition to some of the issues that are an imperative that we make sure are protected. Catherine named some of them. And then in addition to that, to make sure that women have authority and commanded respect on our national economy, not only our national security, but our national economy, because that is important and it's also a security issue. So you have Maxine Waters as Chair of Financial Services, you have Nydia Velasquez, Chair of Small Business, you have Eddie Bernice Johnson of Science, Technology, and Space, you have Carolyn Maloney as Head of Oversight of Congress, which encompasses almost everything. The list goes on of where women have not a seat at the table, but at the head of the table on issues that relate to our national security and our economic security, because they are women's issues as well. And women, we want the face of security in our country to be one beyond the traditional one that we have seen.